All right, so there's two things that I really want to just briefly discuss. I want to keep this brief and to the point. No fear mongering, just awareness. Now, I'm under the impression, excuse me, let me back up. It has just came to my attention that EMF gives off radiation. If you know what radiation does to the human body, then you know what we're talking about. I love music. I love it. Okay? I'm gonna probably very soon, probably sooner than I think, I'm gonna be, really involved in music and making it again. But that's not the point. The Bluetooth came out in 99, right? But it didn't go worldwide, it didn't hit the market until 04. And sorry if I'm not looking at the camera, I'm driving, and you really get good ideas and you get good energy, good flow when you drive. So Bluetooth, which is EMF, Bluetooth came out in 99 and it hit mainstream 04, right? It was available in 04, okay? What does everyone have in their ears when they listen to music, right? I would love to think of or know the percentage, but I would say, close to 75 to maybe 85% of people who use headphones, and that's me low grading it. That's me going low on the bid. But 75 to 85% of people that use headphones use Bluetooth, right? I know I do, right? I got some Beats right here, okay? I just used them earlier. Guess what? I'm about to sell them. I got Beats right here. I love AirPods. I've probably had 4 different pairs of AirPods, right? So what else uses EMF? Well, we know the microwave, right? Now we're making quick adjustments, okay? The microwave uses EMF, right? And even what I've noticed for the last couple of years, but lately I've been real sensitive just to my environment and my surrounding. So whenever you are around the microwave, and I have headphones on at the same time, Bluetooth headphones on, when you turn on the microwave and use it, that frequency gets messed with. And then real quick, I want to add in, guess what else is electric? We are, right? And if you don't believe me, go look up what the heart is. So now that we have that established, right? The microwave. You guys know I'm a big advocate for health and especially fitness, right? And what was I doing from August 22nd, 2022, all the way up until September last? I'm still doing it here and there. Not in it as much as I'm about to be in it. Running. What do you use when you run? And especially me, I like to know where I'm at. I want to know results. Uh-oh, here comes the fire department. It's no siren though, I like that. No siren. What do you use? They might be able to jump in on this discussion. I would love to ask them some questions. What do you use? What did I use? It wasn't really towards the beginning. Actually, it was, because Apple Watch. And I believe, Garmin Watch, because they have a Prop 65 that they have. And if you know what Prop 65 is, then you know what we're talking about. So Apple Watch also uses EMF along with a couple other things that aren't really to our benefit. They're actually, they are as far as like results go, but they're not really to our benefit in regards to our health. So what I'm getting at is heart rate monitors. I'm just trying to be mindful of how I'm speaking. Heart rate monitors also use EMF. And I can imagine probably how strong the signal is in that, because it's reading your heart rate. Again, how is it reading your heart rate if you're not electric? So I say all that just to kind of bring awareness, because I'm already spiritually, energetically, I've already made changes, right? That I'm moving forward. I can't wait to put in my JVC headphones. I've always loved these headphones. If you want a good headphone recommendation, I got you. Just let me know in the comments. So we're making adjustments right there. So I just want to bring awareness in regards to EMF. The second thing that I want to share with you, and this is going to be a little bit more out of the blue, and this is something that you've heard a lot, and this is something that also, is that an owl? Beautiful owl right there. Hello. Oh, excuse me, hawk. Hello. It's middle of the day, owl. Middle of the day. But this is something that we've always been told. This is something that we've always been encouraged to do, but sometimes, depending where you are financially, you're not really willing to go there. And I don't know, and I'm gonna give you a hint before I even say it. It has to do with our food. You know what I'm talking about? I wanna implore you, and I think here is where we need to start. Here is where we need to start at our own pace. Me, I'm gonna recommend myself, and you know, you can use this for yourself. I wanna at least get to like 70 to 80%. And here, what is it that I'm talking about? I wanna get to 70, at least to 70, 80%, like now, organic. By the end of the year, organic and local. By the end of the year, I wanna be fully organic and organic local as best I can in regards to local, but I will be organic. And I didn't plan for this but ironically, it actually does link to the first thing that we were talking about the EMF. And I hadn't really think until, you know, talking this out, but now I see that this does almost directly, if not directly, links to EMF as well. Because, and I want to be polite. I even want to be polite to the people that are, you know, maybe, you know, if there's a plus and a minus, the people that are like the minus versus the people that like the pluses, right? Or the people that like the light versus people like the dark. You know, so I want to be polite as I'm saying this, but we even say this a lot. What are they putting in the food? They're putting stuff in the food, you know? You have companies like, for example, I don't want to say that because I don't want this to get touched. You know, you got to speak in code. But what is the animal that represents California, right? The animal that represents California is a company, and they do stuff to the food, right? We've been talked about this, but again, you know, life has a way. This world, this game has a way of making it hard to not only see, but to digest things that people have told you. And I'm speaking also for myself. So I feel like now I just kind of want to wrap it up here and just kind of conclude with, you know, just be aware with your decisions. We don't really get to see how important good health and our well-being is. Sometimes we don't really understand that and feel the full velocity and how holy is a word I've been using lately, how holy that is, how beautiful that is, until our health gets tested in a major way. So I want to encourage anybody out there, especially if you're young and you have, you know, older relatives, parents, cousins, aunts, uncles, you know, to really lean into this. I'm going to make this word up unless it's real. Naturality. Okay. Really lean into taking care of your vessel, right? Especially your mind. And, because I believe going forward into right now in this year, 2025, it's going to be more important than we have ever even realized. But at the same time, we've always been taught this and told this, right? So anyways, man, I really want to leave it there. I appreciate all of the support, guys, in the last video and the last videos, and I can just feel your guys' energy through the phone. I just really appreciate the warm welcome, and I'm really looking forward to creating content and really doing what we set foot out to do years ago. Love and light to all, and to all, love and light forever out.